Senior Washington correspondent Tara Merchner is here with tonight's top story. Tara, what do we know now?
Well, John, we're getting a better idea of what a Biden administration will look like after learning who would take key roles in tackling the pandemic and its economic fallout. Biden hopes to stabilize an American economy affected by the coronavirus with his incoming economic team, which includes former Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen, who would be the first female Treasury Secretary. If confirmed, Cecilia Rouse, the pick for chair of the Council of Economic Advisors, would also make history, becoming the first black woman to lead the department. There's also a nod to the left with Neera Tanden, who runs the Progressive Center for American Progress as Director of Office of Management and Budget. Diversity clearly a priority. The senior communications staff is an all-woman lineup, with former Obama administration official Jen Psaki set to take over as press secretary. Biden has nominated the first woman, Avril Haines, to lead the nation's intelligence community. In another milestone Monday, the president and vice president-elect receiving their first presidential daily briefing, a process that was initially delayed given challenges to election results.
This election was rigged. This election was a total fraud.
A $3 million recount in Wisconsin, paid for by the Trump campaign, has turned up 87 more votes for Biden. In Pennsylvania, it lost another court challenge on mail-in ballots. President Trump's former head of cybersecurity, who was fired, now piling on about the president's insistence that voting machines were rigged.
There was no indication or evidence that there was any sort of hacking or compromise of election systems on, before, or after November 3rd. We did a good job. We did it right.
The president, his allies, and private litigators have now lost at least 31 cases contesting the election or alleging fraud in 5 states. Meanwhile, as Biden focuses on his transition, he's recovering from a twisted ankle that happened while playing with his dog over the weekend. John.